Well, we are back, huh? We're back streaming
Dear Days.
Cardfight Vanguard. And what was, I think it's Alt plus Enter. Yeah, Alt plus Enter, full screen. Now, last time, we ended on a loss. And the loss occurred because I'm kind of a dimwit. And I didn't put a rear guard in the front right zone. I was playing Diabolo's Bruce, I believe his name was. So you can imagine, for all those that aren't Vanguard newbies like myself, how stupid that was. So now I believe she, the person we lost to, Mika, is the boss of the team that we need to beat in order to advance in the story mode. So let's take two, shall we? We're going to continue playing the Dark States deck because I obviously have not got a firm grasp on it. So why would you move on from it until you have not done so? I'm not sure if that sentence even made any sense. All right, we're going to mulligan all the triggers that was in our starting hand. I believe that is the correct thing to do. It makes sense to me anyways. So that's what I shall do. I will say that this deck that we're facing off against is by far the strongest one that we have faced since starting this game. So maybe it's just going to be like a snowball effect going forward, and the decks are going to get stronger and stronger still. Now, which one do we want to discard to level up via the right deck? I'm thinking that this one is the least impactful one. It soul charges, and that's it. That's all it does. And we have other ways to soul charge, even in our hand, which is the one in the far right. So I think that is the right choice. We're going to... I don't know if it matters which one we pick. I guess we're going to find out now. We're going to draw a card, and we're going to... This is the order that it made sense to me. I wonder if I chose to activate the grade 1's effect first, that the grade 0 effect wouldn't have gone through. I'm not sure. Maybe I should test that out in the next game. Now, because we're grade 1, we can call this the front. And I believe this is a booster, so I can put that in the rear to boost it up further. Or I can keep it in my hand for blocking. What would someone good at the game do? I think it's more impactful to keep it in the hand because 5,000 isn't that much of a boost. So I'm just going to start with calling it here. And then I'm going to hit W to end the main phase, go to the battle phase. The tie goes to the runner, and they're at 0 damage, so I doubt that they're going to block. This allows them to damage check. And I believe that goes in their hand, right? So that kind of incentivizes you to take damage every once in a while. I will be at 14 to their 18. Maybe I should have attacked my Vanguard first. Maybe a good player would have done that instead. So that way I could have trigger checked. What is it called when the Vanguard attacks? I'm not sure what it's... God dang, I don't know what it's called when the Vanguard attacks. It's not called the damage check. Is it just called the trigger check? It can't be. It can't be. Okay, do I want to guard? Probably not early on. Take the attack. Yeah, I'll take the attack. They whiff. I would say that's good for me, but they don't have anything in the rears. I got a front trigger, which is cool, but again, they don't have any rears. So it's kind of a moot point. We're going to activate that effect again. And we're going to send back or not send back. We're going to put that, we're going to choose that one, release impactful. This has been ridden upon, so we can select that one, which does the least for me in this situation. And if you're wondering what I'm trying to select here, when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, put a rear guard into your soul. This one allows me to soul charge. This one just boosts, and only boosts by 6,000. Now, I still can attack with multiple items even though I did whiff. So I do think attacking with the Vanguard in that situation is better. Obviously, it won't be later on when I have Bruce in the Vanguard zone. And I can attack once again, boosted by my rear guards. And this time they don't think it's worthwhile taking the game. So I think, according to the CPU, according to the people that make the game, maybe 3 is the limit. Maybe you're willing to take damage up until 3. After that, maybe it's a little iffy. According to them, maybe that's something I should take. Now, okay. Well, no guard. I think I'm gonna be okay with. Oh, they have Persona Ride Twin Drive. Okay, yeah, definitely. I was gonna say because this has the effect. Now it will boost itself. I think I just. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened. How can I look at my soul? S for soul. Wait a second, did I miss something? What did I miss? I must have missed something. Or maybe the base card is part of the soul. How does that work? Interesting. Now, I think I'm gonna leave my shields in my hand instead of playing them for the boost because the boost is kind of minimal. This time, I'm going to attack with my rears first because of Bruce's effect. Let's not forget about Bruce's effect. That's pretty much the entire game plan of the deck. A boosted grade 3. What is his name, by the way? Maybe I should learn these names instead of just relying on the pictures in my memory. That'd probably make a little more sense. Now, Bruce. No, that only happens when I'm in Final Rush. Yes, it does. Okay, I made another mistake. I'm still getting used to the deck. But I did gain some power, which is nice. B confirmed. Gets past their guard. My second trigger was a whip. And a cool animation. I wish I looked that cool holding up a card. Nothing. Which means that when it's more critical in the next turns, they're probably going to not whip. Which is a shame. But sometimes it'd be like that. But I'm still in a great position because I'm at 13,000 to their 23,000, and I have a 15,000 and a perfect guard in my hand, and I'm only at 2 damage. So even if I let all of these go through, I won't lose. Because they're all 1s. The crits are 1. This would say 2. Where my mouse is, it would say 2 if I would have to be worried. Holy crap, that's 48,000. What the hell? I didn't even notice I drew this. 50,000 guard? I think that's actually worth it. Because they put a lot of resources into that attack. So I'm feeling good about blocking it with only 1 card. Plus, it's an over trigger. And that's just cool. You know what I'm saying? 23,000 to my 13,000. I have 3 15,000s in my hand. Let's use one of them to block that as well. They're going to trigger. Let's just hope for a couple of whiffs though. And they did it. And I'm going to take damage. I should have been more proactive in my guarding there. If I was going to guard against the Vanguard, maybe it's worthwhile to go over the threshold that you think you need. Maybe that's better.
ダメージチェック
Decent time to use my perfect guard. Use its effect, a necessary effect. Get rid of my 5,000
スキル発動
garter. Block this. V confirms you don't need to do anything else because it's a perfect guard. Should have done that against the Vanguard. That was silly of me. I got a little overconfident. This is a crit 1 at 20,000 to my 13,000. 4 makes me uneasy. No, I almost made a mistake. I made that mistake before. I don't want to ride. W and the phase. I'm not the biggest fan of manual simulators, especially when I'm learning the game, because I don't know. I just feel like at every point in time, I'm going to make a mistake. Whereas when it's automated like this, at least I'm getting the hang of it. So I'm less apt to make a mistake. I'm just kind of learning the rhythm of the game. So that way, when I play in real life, eventually, hopefully, I'll be more confident, if that makes sense. All right, let's counterblast that guy. And I'm counterblasting because I just Persona Road on my rear guard called Time Fissering Fist Colossus. When this unit is placed on a rear, Soul Charge 1 if I'm in Final Rush, I can counterblast, in this case 15,000. So it's a beefy boy just because of that. And I was like, wow, this is like more grown up than new Yu-Gi-Oh series, and it was filling the hole I had in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because we've gone so long without a decent series, and I'm still so I'm so bummed I just made that mistake. God dang it, WN phase, let's move on. I don't know if it's my connection or not, but the stream keeps loading. Let me look. DJ, thanks for telling me. And I believe, DJ, you're on YouTube. Yes, I see you. Well, I'm not sure, but for me, DJ, it says that the connection is excellent. And I haven't had any warnings with it so far, so that I'm fingers crossed that it's on your side, not mine. Waiting for me to act. Okay, we're in battle phase. Let's attack with my beefy Time Fissuring Colossus. Season 2, no season 3, season 3. Will plus stress. Yeah, I haven't gone that far. I've only gotten to the cross-dressing portion of season 1. I've only made it a few episodes in. However, I do plan on continuing. I do plan on continuing watching the show. But I'm trying not to binge it because I'm quite the binger. And I often finish series too quick. And I'm like, I should have, took my time and enjoyed it instead of just wolfing the whole thing down. They're guarding because they have to. However, is that a front? Is that a front trigger? No, it's not. Okay, but that allows me to attack with this now. So I'm gonna boost up my left guard. Double? No. That's a bummer. Does Bruce stand himself with his effect? I think he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. No, he does not. But again, I can attack with this now. They're down to 4 cards in their hand. They're blocking that because they have to. Obviously, they are 5 damage. And it's a perfect guard. They're down to 3 cards. If they have trash in their hand, actually, I know what one of them is. Because they played it already and they brought it back to their hand. Okay, it sucks that my rear guards don't stand with Bruce's effect, and they had it. It's another perfect guard, but they're down to 1 card in their hand. Now the question is, do I have enough gas to withstand this? I misplayed so badly. I don't think I got it. The connection is good, Anthony said. It's overdressed. There's no cross overdress in the original season 1. If the draw, purple is front. Purple is front. Okay, select a guarded guard. I'm at 4 damage still. Okay, they're all at crit 1. They have no hand. They're at 28,000 to my 13,000. I have 1 perfect guard. I'm gonna say no guard. No guard. I'm gonna take the attack. And I'm gonna perfect guard against their Vanguard. Ooh, that's a whiff. I hate seeing that. Are you playing against a person or an AI? AI. I don't know. I wonder if Dear Days 2, this is Dear Days 1, DJ. I don't know if Dear Days 2 you can play against people. This, Dear Days 1, the one I'm playing right now, is a few years old. It's already been replaced. So I don't think it's even possible to play against a human person. But I think you might be able to play against a person in Dear Days 2, and that sounds like a lot of fun. It's fine, everyone misplays in their first game beginnings. Thanks, Emptiness, for understanding my blight. I need to be more, that's like, what's frustrating about that is that was not even like a mental mistake. Well, it was obviously mental. My mind controls my hand. But like, I was trying to click off of the big view of the card. I wasn't trying to place my card there. And god dang it, they just triggered twice. Now they're back down to 4. It's not looking good for me. However, it's still a perfect guard. I am at 5, and I have 10,000 to spare in my hand. An animation happens, which is cool. They're at 40,000 Yalos. I lost big time. Actually, I could heal. I only have 15,000 to spare. That's not getting over 38,000, so I might as well... Wait a second, maybe I should hope for a... Maybe I should hope for a trigger. So this would put me at 23. So I would need to do that. And I gotta hope for a trigger. That puts me over 38. This puts me at 5 more. V confirmed. So any trigger gets me through this one battle. V confirmed. Wait a second. Why does it say that? I don't know. But it's my only option. Right? Okay, it allows me a damage check. Is the game lucrative at all? Lucrative meaning like a human person could make money from playing the game? No, I don't think so. I'm sure that in real life they have tournaments, but I don't know the pricing of said tournaments. Like, I couldn't be more green when it comes to this game. Like, I haven't even found a YouTube... Actually, that's not true. I have watched a couple videos of a guy named Different Fight. Seems like a pretty cool guy. He plays in Japan. I just don't recall him talking about prize cards and things of that nature. Funny thing is, if you do Final Turn in real life, Cardfight Vanguard TCG, you will get a warning by saying Final Turn. The opponent can call a judge. Whoa. Oh, I see what you're saying. If you say Final Turn, is that like a mocking thing? Like bad manners? Is that what you're saying, Emptiness? Alright, let's try again. I don't know if I would have won that game if I didn't place the card in the wrong zone or not. Probably not, because their deck's actually pretty darn good, it seems like. Re-attacking with the things that they send into their hand is pretty darn good, especially when it goes to 40 grand. I wonder if I need to change my thought process. Alright, let's lock in. I'm always interested in if anything is lucrative, like how the MTG World Championship gets 100,000. Where in the opening and in the finishing turn they say final turn? Let's do scissors. I lose. I'm going second. I wonder. Must be. Most card games are like that. But I was thinking to myself, I wonder if there's a big advantage of going first. Because in Yu-Gi-Oh, that's literally the entire game. If you go first, you win. Let's send back the trigger. And I think the rest of my hand's pretty good, so I'll keep that. From the original Cardfight Vanguard, that's why I'm not getting what you're saying. I haven't even watched the original Cardfight Vanguard. So my introduction to game emptiness is Overdress. That's the first season of the new series. I don't think... Actually, DJ, I do know a little bit about what you're talking about. Obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have any prizing like that, any monetary gain, because it would go against Kazuki Takahashi's wishes. They just do prize cards. However, a card game called Shadowverse actually has like the largest prizing of any card game. In fact, the winner of a tournament, like from 2020 or 2019 or something crazy like that, just one time winning one tournament was like a top esports earner just from that one tournament. All right, let's do it because it worked last time. Let's start with the grade zeros effect. Draw a card. Then we can do that. Putting this into my rear guard. The boost. Then so it will have one in its soul. I can call this to my front right. And that is all. I'm not going to waste my perfect guard. That would be nonsense. We're going to end the phase. We're going to attack with... I think I made a mistake of attacking with my rear guard first last time. But beyond that, oh my gosh. Well, I was going to say, but beyond that, it usually serves me well to do it that way, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Hey, that green shirt guy is you? Did I miss something? Oh, the green shirt guy from the... Okay, sorry. I was paying attention to my loss. Sorry, DJ. Now I get you. A little advice, the amount of defense must be more than the attack power. I knew that. Jessu Frank. Also, welcome to the stream, Jessu Frank. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to be okay with that. Take the attack. Going first is very good advantage in this standard format. Going second, yeah, depends on the deck. Pancho Ghetto. Hello. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here as well, Pancho. Yu-Gi-Oh! Prize support is shameful. I honestly, DJ, I like it. The reason why I like it is because some might say I'm a fanboy of Takashi. Oh my god, Kazuki Takahashi. Some might say I'm a fanboy, which I am. The late great Kazuki Takahashi. Is it now? They're still at crit 1. I'm gonna say no. I think it's more worthwhile to keep all my defenders in my hand for when their grade 3 Vanguard is on the field. Because when that happens... Ooh! Yes, please! Thank you, man! Does that say that I made the right choice or I just got lucky? Hard to gauge in this game, but we're gonna go with the right decision. Jesus, they can get huge. This deck can get huge so quickly. It would be 2-0. Still, I think I'm gonna save my guards for when they're the grade 3. You know what I'm saying? Over trigger on early turn is nuts. Well, it's better that the rival get early. Oh, that's what I think. I said that, Pancho. That's what I said in my last stream yesterday in this game. I was like, I love it when the AI, trigger early because it's way less impactful. So I'm glad that my logic has reigned true and you said the same thing. positive reinforcement, I believe that's what it's called. I do hate getting the trigger on like the last possible action. I'm gonna say no. I don't want to do that. Cancel. Is it mandatory? It's auto. So I can't say no to that. That's a crying shame, isn't it, Mike? That's a crying shame. I didn't want to get rid of my booster. The booster is huge. Well, it's not huge, 6,000, but it's still huge. So what would a good player send back here? This allows me to soul charge. I have another one though. But I do think that's nice. Plus it's a booster. I think I'm gonna ask 15th. I'm gonna send back this one because I have a grade 3 in my hand, so it's just gonna get replaced. Now, okay, wait a second. I'm gonna say don't activate. I'd rather have the boost. Okay, I got a little confused there, but we equalized. We're first gonna move this in my back row. We're gonna call this to my front. We're gonna call this to my front. And then we're going to put this as a booster in my rear. And now, I believe that was a solid turn. Best I can do. Now the question is, I think I'm gonna attack with my Vanguard this time first and hope for some triggers. So what nation do you belong to in Cardfight Vanguard? Well, I'm gonna have to say probably Dark States, just because I haven't played any other deck besides Dark States. Oh my gosh, the logic is happening again. I believe I'm going to boost probably this guy because that was already going to go through, so why not? I think he doesn't get a favorite yet, Emptiness. Yes, Pancho is right. However, I have only been playing this, so right now, just automatically, I'm going to choose Dark States. Although, this person's deck, Mika, Shibuya, their deck is freaking sweet. I wouldn't mind piloting that deck, but I believe my brain is too small to even try at this particular moment. Now the question is, do I attack with this one first? I'm going to choose to go with the logic of attack with the weaker things first that can get through. Okay, they block that. They don't want to go above 1 for some reason. Now is not something I've done in the past, and that was to attack their rears. However, against this deck, it seems like their rear guards are pretty impactful. I'm gonna try it. Because you know, why not? I think maybe because they kind of showed me their logic of their blocking logic, guarding logic, I should say. Maybe I should have done it. However, they're at the grade 3 territory, which means that I made a mistake. Okay. Come on, son. All right, let me focus. I don't want to make another mistake again. This card makes me put a card on top of it. That actually kind of helped. No way, it doesn't help. What do I want to do? I'm going to say no guard. I'm going to take the attack. All right. What in anime, Yu makes you pick a nation on where you belong. One thing I like this version in is you can fight versus other people with a room using a code to break. You can fight people in Dear Days 1 still, Pancho? I didn't know that. Including Dear Days 2. Welcome to the game. I hope you're having a great time learning so far. I am! Pump Squash! Thanks for coming to the stream, and thanks for those very kind words. I'm having a great time. This card game is freaking awesome. Honestly, I love it so far. Very battle-centric, very back and forth. And as a former Yu-Gi-Oh player, I have sorely missed the back and forth. I have gotten that back and forth to a certain degree, with my new hobby of Magic the Gathering, but this takes it to a whole nother level. We're gonna choose this one to discard with the perfect guard because it's the least impactful of the remaining cards in my hand. We're gonna confirm that. We're gonna, okay, critical. I'm super glad I perfect guarded against that. However, I didn't know that you can give a crit to a rear guard. That's kind of nutty. That's freaking nutty. I didn't expect that. But I guess I'm here for it. However, this 15,000 that I'm about to put the pause on him is gonna go pretty damn hard. Because I'm pretty sure I have little to fear when it comes to a rear guard attacking. And what I mean by that is in my last game I experienced blocking with a 15k and probably should have put another 15k on top to protect against a trigger. But I don't think I need to do that so much so against rear guards. Side units, still learning the nomenclature. We're going to select this one as the cost. V-confirm. That was probably the wrong thing to do, but I don't really find that card to be very impactful. And I'd rather have 15k guard and a perfect guard in my hand bones. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let me read Bruce again. At the start of your ride phase until the end of your turn, you final rush. When this unit attacks, if you're okay, I'm not in final rush. That means my rears will not stand. Okay. We're going to continue the strat that I implemented last turn, which is new. And instead of attacking their Vanguard, I'm going to attack their rear, even though they have freaking 7 cards in their hand. Even though they have 7 cards in their hand. They dropped one. I don't know where that came from. We're going to do it again. We're going to attack with the weaker of the two. No! Okay, I made a mistake. I think it would have been better to attack with Bruce, so the triggers could have triggered a stronger side unit. Okay, mistake that I made 3 times, I think, in this video so far, has been noted. And as the age-old phrase, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice. Well, goddamn, I must be just an idiot. I think that's how the phrase goes. We're gonna give it to Bruce, and we're gonna damage the crap out of him. Super cool. Super cool animation. Love that for me. Boom! And they have nothing on their field, and they have 7 cards in their hand. Damage check. Now they have 8 cards in my hand. Is that a heal? No, they can't even heal because I'm at more damage than they are. They're at 2 damage now. End phase 3, 6, 8. 8. Alright, now I'm gonna catch back up on these chats. Welcome to the game. You say, you say, hey, 5Ds. That's a pretty cool name too. Are you gonna watch Cardfight Vanguard Divine Z movie? I'm going to watch that once I catch up on the anime. I don't know. I'm assuming that it's a continuation of the anime. So once I watch all the anime, I'll definitely watch the movie. Paralytic Fate. Yeah, but with Vanguard Dear Days 1, only you can play with rooms to rent. Oh, I didn't know that. So apparently, to answer DJ's earlier question, you can still play against people. I didn't know that. So thank you, Pancho, for telling me. Yeah, this keyboard, bro. In this automatic simulators, you cannot say no and can't remove cards when you do something wrong. That's big con. I did that last game. Huge con. With the time you can fight every type of deck, everyone does he know the other formats? If he knows it, yeah, that will lead to know. Well, I'm main Dragon Empire and retired Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm pretty much a retired Yu-Gi-Oh player too. However, I still like to play toned down formats where the game isn't just hot cross bun solitaire, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna catch back up to the rest of the chat in just 1 second. Please have patience with me. I'm gonna get to you. Let's not keep Mika Shibuya hanging. I believe I shall let this go through, take the attack. I think I'm going to use my perfect guard on their Vanguard.
ダメージチェック
Damage check, I whiffed. I'm at 4, so things are a little dire. I wish... You know what I wish? I wish if it was a successful guard, then their effect doesn't go through. I feel like that would be fair. Cool, some might say. We're gonna get rid of this Jabronson because we have ways to soul charge without him. I don't need to do anything else. I wish it wouldn't even ask me if I wanted to guard with anything else. Although I'm sure that there's some sort of hard combinations where I would like them to do so. So I won't complain about it too much now. Okay, no guard. That means I don't damage check. Even though it would have been kind of nice. Your animation is not nearly as cool as mine. 23 coming at 31 coming at me. A skill on top of that. Card placed on bottom of deck. Select a card. I don't know what card went on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what happened there. And I don't feel like thinking about it for much longer. I'm at 13. So this is 20 to my 13, which puts me at 33. Or I could intercept. I'm gonna intercept with this one. And then I'm gonna guard with this one, which puts me at 33, which opens up a space for my grade 3 time festering fissure guy. And I didn't even need to guard with the thing in my hand, which it's honestly pretty unfortunate. I should have read my cards. Because it would have explained the cards, but here we are making another mistake. I have to remember that this big gun guy is an extra 5,000 protection. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been enough, would it? That would have put me at 10, 23. It wouldn't have been enough anyways. I should have blocked with the other guy. My right guard. 30 to 13. I only have 10 left, so I'm gonna have to take this damage. I'm gonna take the... Wait a second. What's their crit? No, wait. Okay, their crit is 1. So no guard. I think that's the best option. Okay.
ダメージチェック
Reading the chats again. With... Wait. Pancho is a Dragon Empire and a retired Yu-Gi-Oh player. I read that. Shiranui, best deck. I have to steadfastly disagree with you. Steadfastly. I understand the appeal of Shiranui. However, I've played against Shiranui many a time, and it's a very bothersome deck to play against. But respect. Nonetheless. But I choose Overlord. Guilty Empress with Dora, very good, including Jammy Congo. Nice choice, Sentinels. Glad to hear that you're enjoying the game so far. I've been playing since the start. I've enjoyed it through its ups and downs. Wow. It's been out since like the 2010s, hasn't it? Like, it came out after Yu-Gi-Oh! R, so it's been out for a while. So that's pretty impressive, Pump Squash. Yeah, rule of this card game, read your cards, always read. Other card fighters don't read, but it's not so hard like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not as big brand as Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it has a lot more depth than people give it credit for. I think, so far, Pump Squash, I would say this has way more depth than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! is literally just a bunch of Jabronsons looking up YouTube videos of combos, memorizing the combo, and just autopiloting said combo. They have like 3 main lines, memorizes it. If you get hand trapped, go to option 2. If you get hand trapped again, go to option 3. If you get hand trapped again, well, nowadays most decks can play through freaking 5 hand traps, it feels like, so who knows? I've given up, it's solitaire. I hate it. I hate the freaking game. Yes, continue without writing. Not making that mistake today, boys and girls. We're going to call that into my left zone. We're going to automatically do it. Apparently it's automatic even though I'm clicking buttons. It doesn't feel very automatic to me, but apparently it is according to the game. We're going to select that as the cost for the effect, which means that it's going to get boosted. And then we're going to look at my hand again. We have 5,000 and 5,000. as defense. They're at 2 damage. And they have a whole slew of cards in their hand, so I'm going to lose. But I do have Bruce. So let's just see what happens. Let's do the whole Bruce thing, shall we? We're going to attack with my rear guards. And hope that it is enough to stand them up again after they have attacked. And what I will say is that they have gone through a mess of triggers so far. So chances are they're dwindling down. So maybe they stay at 13. And maybe they don't have very many guards left in their hand. Maybe it's things like this schoolgirl. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I have a chance. Because they're already at 4. And if I win this game, I'll be shocked. Okay, there's a guard, but I'm still checking, right? I'm still triggering. Come on. That's what I needed, boys. Come on, son. Come on, son. Oh, okay, I whipped. You can't have your cake and eat it too. So I won't take a bite, but the sight is mighty appealing. Wait, what the hell just happened? What the hell? Oh, I didn't have enough. It's 5. It's freaking 5, isn't it? It's Soul Blast 5. I was so excited. Oh, I was so excited. Yes. Oh, the chat I just read just before that. Read your card. Gotta read your card. I should have read my card. I knew it was 5. I just kind of forgot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as you don't use skills yet, it's better to attack with Vanguard and the triggers to the rear. Don't use skills yet. It's better to attack with the Vanguard. Okay, maybe I should get that through my thick skull. From Pancho's words, the correct order for standard format is Overdress Season 1, Season 2, then Will Play. Yeah, I'm looking forward. There's a lot of seasons that I've missed. I'm looking forward to it because the few episodes I saw of Overdress Season 1 was very good. Then to go to Cardfight Vanguard Divine Z. I was confused when I saw Divine Z pop up on the interwebs when I was looking this stuff up. Is Divine Z with the same characters from the Overdress things? If so, no. Then the tournament, wise choice. Paralytic Clash, the movie, right? I have a question. Do you have other triggers like crit and heal, including over trigger? I do have an over trigger. This is just a deck that it gave me. So I'm assuming I do. Well, I do know I have the over trigger. Okay, I'm at 5. I can still heal, right? So maybe I'm not dead yet. But I'm probably dead. Do I have a 15,000 in my hand? I do. This, let me read this card again. Doesn't help me. But that would get me to 18,000. So let's do 18. Okay, let's intercept and then block with that. Then you confirm. Then you confirm that. Gotta block as much as possible here. And then we're gonna confirm. Lots of V button pressings. No trigger. We're going to, I don't have any perfect guards, but I'm going to spend 5 because I know that they're just going to do the whole combo thing. That makes it like 50,000. I'm not going to be able to block that no matter what. So I might as well make that be the thing that I'm taking damage from and hope for a heal trigger. 10,000, 18,000 to my 13,000. I can block this. A little surprised that it has not happened yet. I thought be confirmed. Wait. No. Wait. Stop. Oh, shit. Damn it. Excuse my French. Frickin' the tie goes to the offender. I did my math wrong. I'm not that stupid, but apparently I am. Fruit fly. Did I get it? It's not on my hands. Must have gone. The wind must have killed it because I don't see it any longer. Okay. I survived. Okay. I'm in Funnel Rush. I need a way. No. Don't want to ride. I needed something in my soul. Paul. Let me read this card. Oh, I wanted to hit C, not select it. But this soul charges. Okay, that's what I thought it did. So now we have enough for Bruce's thingamajig. And we're just gonna have to hope. Wait. Move to the front. We're gonna go to the battle phase. And we're gonna have to hope that this is enough. They block it. Of course they block it. They have to block. They don't actually have to block it, but it's smart to do so. They're at 4. But that's one card down. We're going to attack with this. Come on. 41,000. Forgive me. I was not familiar with your game. I talked a lot. Oh my. Okay, they're at 4. The healing doesn't happen unless you're tied or more. Now, Bruce will stand my rears, and I might squeak this through. Yes, of course. We shall select 1, 2, 3, 4. If I come back and win this game, oh my gosh, it will be the shot of adrenaline that I need to complete my workout for the day, which I have not done. 'Cause I'm a lazy bum, and it was overcast today. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. That means this will go through. Right? Right? So they didn't perfect guard. To all of them? I thought it was just the one. Whip, but that's okay. This game is sweet. Why doesn't everyone on this planet play this game? This game's good. No heal. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, got your back up on the chat. Wise choice. Then, there you go to the movie. I have a question. You have other triggers. I read that. Don't worry, yo. I talked so much smack about my new by Captain America that you switch games on me. Bill Tony. I know this game isn't your thing, Bill, but I appreciate you stopping by. And I'm going to stream Magic the Gathering very soon. And I'm looking forward to your Captain America deck. So much so, I think you might break the streak. Kashi, Dragon Ball GT in the background. Nice. Thank you for liking it. That is my idea of wall art, because I'm very indecisive. So I'm glad you like it, Kashi. I think you don't need to ride this time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have a standard format like Magic. Yeah, I do think they need to. My biggest gripe with Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole is, well, 2 things. Konami sucks butt. I hate Konami. They're a terrible company, and they've driven my beloved card game into the dirt. I'd rather play Solitaire because it's basically the same thing. But the second thing is the community, who has very similar feelings about Konami, still sucketh from the teat of Konami and refuses to do anything like Magic the Gathering, where the community dictates what they play. So they'll be like, oh, Konami's the worst, this game sucks, all these things. But then when a player has an idea like, hey, let's play with starter decks, let's play, Edison. Most people, even though a lot of people like Edison, they're like, oh no, we're gonna play the current format and then just like talk shit about it all the time, and it's just negativity, and it's gross. It's just gross. I hate it. But I agree with you, DJ. Emptiness, I have a question. You fought a Luard card fighter? I have not. Luard? I don't think so. Anyways. You don't have enough resources. Hello, algorithm recommended person. Hey, I'm Jester. Thank you, Jester, for being here. I'm hoping the algorithm did a good job and I'm the type of fella you might like hanging out with from time to time, Jester? If so, we could be buds. We could be TC enthusiast buds, you know what I'm saying, Jester? What will happen if Yubei fights Kai? Is Kai gonna give him some nice words? I have a Kai in Overlord. Do you have reverse Kai deck, including the premium ones? Dude, you guys could be speaking a different language to me now. No, Kai is the main character of the original series, right? Okay, not a completely different language. A language I've heard before, including premium. Premium is, I believe, a format in this game. Me, I'm slowly building my Ren icon. Buying pieces slowly, I don't care about the meta, I pick Ren icon. No more other questions, use other card. You don't need to kill your other one. Will Yubei survive premium? A tip, put a crit and heal as well in your deck. All to VG, all to the Vanguard. Good game, thank you so much. We don't need it because it's not free, you don't need to play, plus it's outdated. Dear Days 2 is the updated one. New game and date walker hours, it's a whole new Yubei. I'm trying, Bill. I'm literally trying my best, my friend. I'm trying to get back to streaming every day. I'm trying to get back into a healthier lifestyle, mental, fit, everything. We're doing our best. To win an overdress format, always use Youth Broker. Breaking the Rock. I like Mika's voice. To my understanding, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets are much smaller than Magic sets, or even a standard format of the past 5 years would be good. Yubei Breaking the Rock would be good. Breaking the Rock? I don't know what that means, but it's provocative. And DJ, what? They come out with sets less, and more of the sets are reprints. So it's usually, back when I was last interested, it was like 4 new sets a year. But I'm sure it's probably more now. How could I lose to someone like her? It's because I'm better than you are. Masaru Kita. Wait, okay, now I get what DJ was saying. The green shirt, similar haircut.
Mika.
Hey, don't hate though, because I cut my hair myself, and I think I do a decent job sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, maybe. Some other times my hair looks like crap. I'll give you that. But sometimes I do an okay job, especially for the price tag of free. What do you mean? Maybe you could blame it on my family, but I never had a place to call home. Okay, you're trying to make me feel bad for beating the brakes off you? It's not gonna work. Being in Setsugetsuka, though, gave me that home. It seems so normal for everyone to be there, playing Vanguard. Mika. But when Gosetsu disappeared, that's when I realized that nothing about it was normal. It was something that only been given by Gosetsu. What I wanted was a place for me, one that never changed. That's why I created Team Renka. Mika, Gosetsu left because he couldn't stand how weak we were. That's why I decided to become strong, stronger than anyone. Okay, now I'm remembering the previous days on this game. She told Masaru to be a bad person. Masaru was then bullying my younger brother. And now, because of that, I just beat you up, Mika. What would you know about it? Gosetsu-san told me. He said to stopped being a fighter because you all seem so promising. I think change means moving forward, so why don't you join us? Isn't Gosetsu the card shop owner? He's still around, so he must be the card shop owner. It's too late for me. What did I tell you? Only strong survive here. Those who lose are doomed to panic. The Shadow Realm, potentially? Or do they just go on a nice vacation?
Mika.
We'll be waiting, Mika. Okay, maybe it's a vacation because it sounds like Masaru is saying that you're gonna return one day. At least that's the vibe. That's the vibe that I got.
ごめんね。
ごめんね。
それは。
それは何ですか? What are you talking about, Ichidoshi? She'll be just fine. I don't know about right now, but she'll come to believe you. That's the feeling out back there. Masaru, thank you. I gotta say though, you're all something else, which apparently means Sugeyo. According to this game, you just started Vanguard the other day, but you've gotten super good. Just like that, hey man. Got a lot of practice under my belt so far. You won all your matches, but no, I lost. Yep, I lost. Just a couple minutes ago, I lost. Like I said earlier, I only won because you were with me. And this fight was a team battle. We all earned this one. We all did, huh? Let's keep this up. Wait! Oh, there's another bully. Doshi. Rasen, right? Oh, he's apologized. So all of these All of these bullies have a heart of gold, apparently. And they were just led astray because apparently he was in his hometown, felt like a big fish in a small pond. I told myself winning was all that mattered, though I couldn't stop myself. Doshi, I knew that what I had wasn't true strength. You taught me that with today's fight. Are they all going to join my team? Next time, I promise, I'll earn a win through my own strength. Doshi, I'll be waiting for you. Also, Masaru. I hope that's not what you were about to say to me. I don't want to hear it from you. Come to the shop. He is. Maybe? Once you watch the anime, you will understand. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, is that guy Yubei? No way, Yubei is in the game with the green shirt. How's the Vanguard journey, Knight Nakano? I'm having a great time. Knight Nakano, thanks for coming back, by the way. The last game that I just played was a game I thought I had no chance of winning and came back through the help of an over trigger, which feels good. Feels like the name of the game, you know what I'm saying? I acquired a card, I acquired a cat person, which isn't my thing, but, you know, I'm sure it's someone's out there. And now, where do I go? Free versus free, main versus. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. I've been doing my hair for the past 20 years. I just buzzed it all the way down and trimmed my beard to ½ an inch. I've done it, so I only do that drastic of a change, DJ, when I'm going through something. And if you probably can't tell, but the last time I was on stream, I had a much longer beard. I shaved my beard, I had a mustache for like a month. And that should tell you that things have not been going well for you, boy. But we're back at it. Tatsuki Bunkyo. He's just as strong as Mika. No, maybe even stronger. Are we gonna be okay? I've got just the thing. Now that Doshi's back, I thought we could celebrate with a practice section. The deck of the female main character is Gandiva, by the way. Okay, I gotta look that up. Because I like that deck. I'm taking a picture of the chat right now just so I can look it up later. Because Gandiva seemed pretty cool. Just saying. Bruh, the tall man is strong. Better watch out, Yubei. If you will fight him, improve your deck. Uh-oh. I need to improve my deck? I'm glad you asked. We're at a card shop, and that means we've got every nation at our disposal. We can pick whatever nations we want to practice with. Of course, it's fine to use your own deck, too. What's all this for, Masaru? We don't know what nation Tatsuki's gang will be using. Okay. I was calling them a gang in the last video, and then I remembered that maybe they're called a team, but apparently not. I was right. They're called gangs. What are you looking at me like that for? This is a little too well put together. I care about my team, you know. Of course it is. Question marks. Okay, this is Gosetsu. Okay, the card shop owner. I was right again. Been a minute. Glad to see you again. Okay, apparently Team Ranka, they're all just misguided. Nice. There's Dragon Empire. I think Emptiness, right? Emptiness, you're the Dragon Empire player? Who was it? Let me look. Let me look again. Dragon Empire, who said Dragon Empire? Come on, son. It was just recently Pancho. Pancho is the Dragon Empire player. I always wanted to try using them. I'll go with Cater Sanctuary? Peter? Yuki, yes. Heard you beat Mika, so don't worry. I believe in Mika. She'll come around. Guess I didn't need to be concerned after all. Thank you, Gosetsu-san. Now that we've all picked a deck, let's do this, Ichijoji. Okay. The tall guy I was told is strong. Apparently all of my decks, most of my decks are Dark State. I have a Cuter Sanctuary and a Stoichiometric, which is the even burning of air to fuel, by the way. If you don't know the word Stoichiometric, but I'm sure that's different. Which one should I pick? I still haven't got the full hang of this deck, so I think I'm just gonna select this one. I'm just gonna select that one. Paper Gang. First. Alright, I was told going first is better. We're definitely putting the over trigger back. We're gonna put the heal trigger back and the draw trigger back, and we'll keep the rest. Actually, I'm gonna put that back as well because that guy kind of gets on my nerves. Kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. He's got the animation's cool. It's like a ice ball, but I don't know. It's not the coolest guy. We're going to select this as the cost, even though soul charging was impactful in the last game. But I'm confident that I'm going to be able to soul charge with the use of that other fella in my hand. Actually, but if you fight him, improve your deck. I will keep those words in mind. I actually buzzed my hair a little longer a long time ago, but I started buzzing all the way down when I got my heart smashed into a million. That will do it. I've been there, DJ. That will definitely do it. I apologize for your heartache, but just know I got your back, my boy. Best of luck with the new journey, bro. If you see me on Arena, throw me a challenge. Bill, don't abandon me entirely, Bill. I know that Vanguard's not your thing. Oh, he's playing Trickstar. I'm gonna stream, Bill, I'm gonna stream Magic the Gathering. I will stream it again. Trust me. All right, I think it's gonna be better. I'm just gonna call both of my ones to the front because I can just move them to the back later. I know I want the booster in the back. And then we're going to hit W and the main phase. I use, you have Chrono Jet, Tribe, YouTube, Youth Burp for eBay. Yep, breaking the rock. What the hell is this? Trickstar for Ride? This guy is dumb. Kita is dumb. Kita is dumb? I thought Trickstar was like something you do. Is Trickstar bad? It was like, it's use card, isn't it? So I just assumed it was good. I'm learning a lot today, folks. All right, no guard. I'm gonna take the attack. Yes. I'm gonna hope for a whiff. I don't want these. Oh no, that means that I'm not. Okay, I whiffed. No, it's good. I thought this D skill means I get what I was looking for, but apparently not. 14,000 to my 8,000. I'm gonna still say no guard. Crit 1, not too scary. Ooh, heal trigger. Love to see that for me. Absolutely love to see that. I think I am gonna take 3 damage. Ooh, when I drew a card, that actually worked out tremendously for me, and that changed my opinion. Now it might be worthwhile to guard. Because I could just spend 5,000. That is actually a... What do I want to do? This is a 2. I have a 2. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm gonna say no guard again. Yeah, I'm gonna take it because I have 2 2s in my hand, and I can put both because they're both boosters. I think that was right because both of my guards are boosters, so I can move them back. We're gonna ride a pawn by sending this away. We're going to say don't activate because I want the boosting effect of my rear guard. I want the boosting effect of all my guards, in fact. Move them both to the back. We're gonna put this in the front left. We're gonna put this in the front right. And then we're going to hope for the best. We're going to attack with... Actually, let me read the cards first, because maybe they're all about sharing love like the last Grandiva was. When this unit is rode upon by Blaze Maiden Raid, search your deck for up to 1 Trickstar called to... Okay. So maybe that means they actually don't want things in their left and their right rear. When your rear guard is placed, if it was an overdress, you may draw a card. If you do, okay. I think I'm okay with those standing. Pun not intended, because they're not standing right now, but they will be next turn. So I was a play on the word stand, because I know this game is all about standing things. That's cool. I kind of like the look of this deck, though, that they're playing, like artwork-wise. They only have 3 cards in their hand. Let's attack with my Vanguard this time. which will allow me to trigger check, which might mean I can boost my third attacker. And it happened. We shall heal this one, I suppose, but boost my third attacker. V confirm. Okay, so whatever I'm doing right now is working. I don't know if it's just blind luck or if there's actual steadfast logic, correct logic. They did a 10,000 boost, so that was the right choice to choose to boost my third attacker. So this is still going to go through unless they block, of course. So he did 3 damage, I healed 1, and I might be doing 3 damage myself. Looks like I'm not. That's fine. But they're down to 2 cards in hand. And only 4 cards on board. I have 6 cards on board and 3 in my hand. They're at 2, I'm at 2. Okay, I think I'm okay here. Okay, let's not make any stupid mistakes. Let's lock in here. 18,000 to my 10. 28 to my 10. Rear guard, the boost. I wanted that to stay. That's actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna say no guard because I don't want to waste my perfect guard on such a trash attack. And it's a booster. We'll take those all day. V confirm. So now it's gonna be harder for their 8 and their 16 to attack me. Now, I'm gonna read their card. When this unit is wrote upon, okay. Search your deck, Soul Blast. Search your deck for a Bayrina. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. During the battle, this unit attack is plus 2,000. I think I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna say no guard. Whiff. I would have loved for that not to have been a whiff because pretty low impact. Low impact trigger it would have been. We're gonna get rid of one of my vampire cheerleaders. And we're gonna ride Diabolo's Bruce. Soul Charge is only at 3. I have very little ways to chances to Soul Charge. I don't think I have any way to do it this turn. When this unit is placed on the rear, Soul Charge 1. Okay, I could wait until next turn to make that big. I think I might. I think it's better to keep that, actually. So I'm gonna do it. Because we're gonna learn from the mistakes, and that is a mistake indeed. I don't have enough to Soul Blast. So I believe my best choice to their 2-hand is to actually start with Bruce and hope to strengthen my third attacking unit instead of starting with my weakest one. And I didn't want to see that. I really didn't want to see that. That was not good, but a cool animation happens. Pretend there was a card in my hand. They're going down to 3 damage check. A whiff. Love to see that for me. We are going to now try to attack with my 10,000 unit and hope they don't have anything in their hand. It doesn't seem like they do. And they can boost it to 20. And I don't have enough strength to get over 20, unfortunately. Let me just make sure I don't. When this unit is placed on the... If you are in Final Rush, I'm not. No, I don't want to do that. Stop doing it. Stop. Knock it off. I'm not in Final Rush. So X cancel, WN. Wait a second. I can kill his 18 though. I can kill his 18, so I can still attack. Alright, I almost just made a mistake, but I'm glad I thought through that. So it wasn't a total waste to their front trigger. Still got rid of one of their units. Great. Very good looking card. Okay. Main phase. I'm at 3 damage. They're at 3 crit on the board. Overdress, battle phase. 19 coming at me. A skill happens. Plussing the power up tremendously. The Bruces went into my hand, so that's actually great for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to perfect guard this. Get rid of this. Reconfirm. And then next turn is going to be explosive. Because I can Persona Ride. And who doesn't love that? Ooh, I recognize that card from the anime. So is this just Yu Yu's deck? Did Masaru steal from Yu Yu? It seems like it did. Like he did. Okay, as long as they can't attack me more than the remaining 2, I should be okay. Take down emptiness, says the Yu Yu imposter. Okay, he is a Yu Yu imposter, isn't he? Can't even play the correct ride line. Attack the rear. Okay, Pancho agreed with me. He said nice, but he misplayed. Masaru is kind of buns at the game, not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever lost to Masaru before, and that makes me happy, because he doesn't deserve to win. He's not good at the game. He's no Yu Yu, that's for damn sure. 28 to my 23. Do I want to guard? I have 15 in my hand. 15 will make me tie. And that's a bummer. I can intercept though. Yeah, I think it's worthwhile doing that. I'm gonna do that. Be confirmed. Boom. I like that decision. I don't know if it was the right decision, but my thought process is I'm gonna use a Bruce on my Vanguard. I'm gonna use another Bruce on my not Vanguard. And we're gonna go from there. So now my question is, at the start of your ride phase, until the end of your turn, you final rush. But what if I put a card on top of that card? Will I still be in final rush, or will that effect be negated? I think it won't, because it says till the end of turn. You know what I'm saying? So now I can hold Bruce into my hand for next turn, call upon my time figuring Fist of Fate, Soul Blast this jabroni. Don't need to boost him with anything. Can hold my Vampire Cheerleader in my hand for protection in case this turn goes horribly awry. We're gonna start with my weakest link. This will allow me to soul charge because of my booster back there, I believe, unless I'm getting them confused. Yes, I am. I don't know. Wait, pretty sure I could have. Front trigger, but still they're not going to be strong enough because 38,000 is massive. I thought this guy. Why doesn't this allow me to soul charge? What am I getting wrong? When is unit? Oh, I see. I see. When I place the card. So now I'm going to attack again with my time figuring Fist of Fate. They're gonna block that with one of the 3 cards in their hand. Perfect Garo. And now Bruce will do Bruce Thinks. They only have 1 card in their hand. They're at 5 damage. So that means unless they trigger like absolute crazy, I'm gonna win. Big time. And I'm gonna have to soul blast my entire soul. So I'm gonna feel a little weaker in knees after this. But it's worth it to get a 38,000 and beat stick back on the front line. A draw trigger. Oh my gosh, I'm just that good at the gosh dang game apparently. Now the question is, do I boost my 38,000 time fissuring Fist of Fate or this one? I think I'm gonna share love. I think that's a better option. Come on. Oh, I whiffed. Come on now. Come on now. They're at 23. We're gonna save the 38,000 for the final attack.
ダメージチェック。
No heal. Whiff. You suck.
私の勝ちね。やった。
Come on, son. We won again. That's 2 wins in a row. I actually do feel like I've gotten better at the game in this stream. That's the good news. The game is lots of fun. Make the most out of it. Isaiah Fitzpatrick, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for the kind words. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm glad that you like it too. You can intercept. Choose Bruce. Emptiness question mark says hi. Did I make a mistake, Emptiness? If you boosted Vanguard, you would have won. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. So instead of boosting my left unit, I should have boosted my Vanguard. I always forget that. It's not, it's like not, what's the word? It's like against my nature to boost, because it feels like you can't, it's already, the attack is already said and done. You know what I mean? Because it's like in the sideways position and the attack has already been called. I need to get out of the mindset that I can still have an impact on the battle even at that trigger phase. Okay, I misplayed, but I still got the W. It would be hard pressed not to get the W against Masaru. You know what I'm saying? If Yubei learns from the automatic DD games, the trigger can be used in Vanguard and rear. Okay, I think I just got better even still. I think I got better from the rest of the stream, but that, it points it out to me where before it wasn't obvious to my brain. Looks like I win, Masaru. Or I thought I could beat you if I use a new nation. So that's what your plan was. Urk! Whew. Card acquired. Let's go, baby. What the hell? That's like the least Cardfight Vanguard looking card I've ran into so far in my Cardfight Vanguard journey. But kind of cool card, not gonna lie. Kind of cool card. Will he try Manual or Zorga? Oh, look, he got Masanori card. So you guys know what the card I just got is. Oh, it's still everywhere? In 2026? It's everywhere? That's crazy. That's a pretty decent card. All right, guys. I think that's a good stopping point for today. I will try to be back tomorrow streaming the same game from the same point until we finish the game. So if you want to continue hanging out with me in my journey into Cardfight Vanguard, come back tomorrow and hang out with me. I have animations that I programmed in my stream that I usually don't use, like the like animation, other things. But I always am bad at asking for it. You know what I'm saying? I even have Flame On animation. But once I get back in the swing of things, I'll use animations. I'll do call to actions like, hey, if you want to follow me, come back tomorrow. All that said and done. See you in Discord. Hey, you joined the Discord, Emptiness. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a wonderful day tomorrow. All right, I'm going to end the stream